Wow, look how short you are.
I know.
It's all right. I'm too fat. I keep blowing the hydraulics out on my chairs.
It happens, man.
Oh,
Dude, the one that they replaced on my job, it was like not even like 4 months old, and it was starting to. I just think the cells are cheap anymore in these things, man. You
yeah.
know. So yeah, it's Sunday, right?
I think so. Let me do some math.
Yeah. This has been a busy week and a busy weekend, and man, it's been crazy.
Way busy. I'm going to end up looking like you at this rate. I don't even have time for this.
Start brushing it down; it'll go.
Right. Oh man. So how was your weekend?
It was cool. Like I said, it was fast, which I hate. I mean, I always hate that because you're so busy that it goes. It seems like, oh man, it's Sunday, right? But yeah, started off pretty good Friday. We met Adam and Sarah from Pittsburgh Picker. That was cool. And Adam, man, he is tall. I cannot believe he is tall. I was like, when he got out of his truck, I was like, whoa. It's
Dang.
like this dude is tall. And first thing, not even like everybody says when they meet me, right? He's like, yeah, you're really short, huh? So yeah, we met. Yeah, we met them Friday, which we can talk about it a little bit later. And then Saturday we went down Jen and I went down the John's cell, Cincinnati Picker, and Adam and Sarah were there too. So yeah, it was cool. So we can go
Yeah.
a little bit more detail later on.
Yeah, I'm going to catch up on our chat because I know how that gets. We have like a
Yeah,
few and then
don't
we talk
it
and then there's
definitely
like
don't be
30. That's it right there. If you ain't first, you're
yeah.
last.
You ain't first, you're last.
Sorry, Perlini, you're the first last. Everyone's saying hi, taking a break from moving things in your room. Apparently, all the rain we had caused cold. We had caused mold on my wall behind me. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully, it's
See,
not too big.
all the rain we had caused ice and snow.
All the rain we had caused sunshine and dust.
I actually had to bust out the shovel today, dude. I was like, what is this? When I
Dang.
opened up the door, I was like, what?
I thought you had kids for that. Uh,
Yeah. If you want it done, you know the rules. Just go do it yourself.
yep.
Yeah.
You just got to get a plow on the front of the bug.
Good. I mean,
That'd be cool.
that's what they're made for. I mean, they're made to
Right.
go.
Oh man, we lost 2 people.
Yeah, I figured.
Uh-oh. There's Give me a second. Just thinking about that video. there's the Cabbage Patch beater.
Oh man.
How's
Oh
it
yeah,
going?
where she was where she was unjamming
The hair.
the hair. Yeah, that was
I was dying. I looked like Adam falling out of my chair. It was great.
it was funny, man. I was like, so you gotta think, this was like hours before we were meeting, right? I mean, literally, it was like I was like,
Oh,
I might want to behave.
right. Comes out with 2 of them like nunchucks.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
oh man.
Dave.
There's
All
Adam.
right. Overclicked you. Didn't mean to. There. How's it going?
Wow. What's going on here?
What's up, Adam?
What's going, man? I was telling him how short you were. Yeah, he's not short, man. I think he has me, man. I think he's got me on height.
Really? Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he has me.
Everybody's saying hi. Hopefully it's just a small spot and it's easy to just cut it out and patch it and
Yeah.
be through with it. I don't mind doing drywall. I don't like doing the mud and tape. It's the killer for me. It's the corners. I just don't. We don't get along. Everybody's saying hi. Ed, how's it going? Dave, that's my wife, Anna. She makes lots of breads. That's what she's getting ready to do right now is all the orders from Friday. I can picture it in my head now. Like she needs to get two. You need to get two of those that are like broken that the hair won't go back in. And, like sling them down and like do nunchucks with them. Make a little short of it. It would be hilarious. There, now we're the same height. Oh, it was hilarious.
Oh, it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. I mean, at least we know how to unjam a Cabbage Pat's hair now. I mean, if they won't come out.
Right? Just do some extreme CPR on it. See, this chat is right. I was like, we're at the bottom, and then I was like, wait a minute. No,
Yeah,
we're far from the
now
bottom.
you're getting the boom, 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 boom.
Tam Bell, how are you? All right, temporarily caught up. Yeah.
We are caught up.
What?
So, yeah, man.
Oh, I Cajun told me about a channel you got to go check out because of the thing that we do.
Really?
The other thing we do that makes people leave. And I think he said he's a reseller also. So
Okay.
it's called Restoration. I guess he's a reverend and he restores, like, he pulls stuff out of the weeds. So definitely worth checking out. Yeah.
Hey, I'm all for that, man. That's our future channels, man.
Yeah, we'll talk about that some more behind, but it's coming probably sooner than later. I miss, rowing the gears. Right. Automatics are sad.
So yeah, man, how was your weekend? Was it good?
Busy. I'm trying to think what we did Saturday. I don't even remember Saturday morning. That's how busy it was. I don't remember what we did. No, that was last Saturday. I don't remember Saturday morning. I think we tried to hit a couple sales, and then Friday after we did the auction is what I'm trying to think of. We did the auction. We closed everything down, and we drove all the way to Tucson, like 60 miles away, to go to the swap meet and try to find some stuff. And it was busier than normal, but it was like 8:30, and people were leaving already. Like they were packing up. And I guess that place goes to like 1 a.m. And this makes no sense at all. It's just dying. It's just nobody's going anymore.
Hold on. My son just literally knocked totes on himself. Hold on.
Oh, shoot. It's Johnny just talking about that channel you told me to go check out. Restoration. I've had them going on in the background now ever since, trying to catch up on all the videos. They're really good. Trying to think what else happened. Yeah, we did the auction with Cajun on Friday and went down to the swap meet. We really didn't find much of anything. Like it was either people like wholesaling stuff from, I'm just going to say Wish. I don't know if it was Wish stuff, but it looked like it. Or like piles of clothes, and they were gross. I couldn't do it. Yeah, the vendors, I didn't really see that, Ed. The prices weren't bad over here. They weren't really high. It's just they didn't have anything that we could benefit from to pass on through our live auctions or eBay or anything. Nothing really at all. We did get some Hot Wheels, but that was the only thing that we really picked up. Everything else was like, nah, let's pass on it. I don't buy clothes there anymore. We tried, and what you guys say about the Goodwill bins, that's about how it was. When I started looking through, I was like, I got to go wash my hands somewhere. This is gross. So no more clothes from the swap meets. And like they had someone doing pops, and then there was like 3 people selling rocks, and there wasn't a whole bunch down there. Hey, there he is.
Dude, my son, he just literally climbed on my totes that I have like my inventory, like list of these. Dude, it's,
oh man.
And I literally just seats that out of the corner of my eye. Just,
dang, so now you got to go re-inventory?
I'm not worried about that. I was more worried about him, man. Like, luckily it all fell like over him. Like he's like I had to move totes to get him out of there, but then nothing got smashed. Or
I figured he was okay, or you would have came back and said something. So for anybody out there, that's not what I meant.
No, luckily the lid stayed on. They just fell, and I had to pick them back up. So this is how today's been. It's been crazy, man.
Yeah.
So
that was the great eBay crash.
Yeah, that was 5 totes. That just luckily 3 of them just had stuffed animals in them, so it wasn't that bad. It was one of those. Like, man, are you kidding me? That's why I was like, oh, I need to go investigate this. So what are we talking about? Sorry.
No, I was talking about how that down at the swap meet, there's just not. It feels like it's like he's saying kind of the Amazon pallet returns. It looks like a bunch of stuff from Wish, or it's like piles of clothes that I would never like. I avoid them like the plague now because I found some girls' stuff in one of the stacks of clothes and was like, I'm done. There's no way. So not a whole lot to be had down there.
Yeah.
You have a new hobby?
Oh yeah, man. Dude, I have. This is crazy, man. I have vintage, USA, and foreign stamps. Like thousands of stamps.
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't know how many I really was getting myself into. I packed up a lot of them. And I packed them all up, but this whole box right here is full.
Wow. I was going to say, don't let my wife see that, but she's watching right now.
Well, so I started sorting them out and listing them like people do on eBay, obviously.
Yeah.
But I got the 7 bags of like there was like this one envelope with stuff full of them. And yeah, it's just how much you want.
I told you.
So I stopped and I was like, you know what? This is overwhelming. I'm not counting out 35 stamps of different ones, taking photos, putting them in baggies. And then I was like doing like F1, F2, because I was dealing with foreign ones, right?
Yeah.
But finally today I listed the two books and all the stamps as one. I'm like, and just threw them on that way. I was like, see what they'll do. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. So yeah, I bought them at John's, and I'm just like, I don't know. Why did I do this? Oh, I know why. Because when we got there, I'm not going to say who did it, but somebody wiped out all John. So it was like, we didn't have really, we were grasping for straws to grab stuff. So
wow.
That was not cool. So I seen, it's like 15 pounds, dude.
Jeez.
Well, here, because I just shrunk wrapped these up. I don't care, but that's why I kind of said a little bit. Hey, Lindsay, what's up? That's why I said Saturday didn't really go cool.
Yeah.
So here's one bag worth. It's full, man.
Jeez.
So as you can tell, they're just full of them, man.
They're old ones too. I'm sitting there eyeballing them while they're spinning around. Yeah.
So full. One binder. And this. I'll just go ahead and open it.
He just pulls it all out.
I mean, why not? Well, Sarah, do you want to buy it and find it? Because there are some. There are a few that are probably worth $15 to $20 a piece, but I'm not. So here's the one book. See how thick this thing is? See, look, see them all in there?
Wow.
So yeah, we'll auction them right now. Let's go.
I'd say, dude, if they don't go by Wednesday, I'd bring them.
Fortunately, with this one, it's gonna be calculated, dude. I can't do the $5, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're cool.
Whoa, hey, did you see that comment? I don't know about all that.
Hey, we could trade, and I'll even pay the shipping now.
It's gonna be calculated shipping.
Yeah, I mean, no, they're really cool, and I mean, somebody was really detailed. Adam, I would take that deal in a heartbeat, dude.
Take that deal.
So, anyways,
hey, Cindy.
Yeah, so I bought those 2 books and then a box. It was I had the box. Oh, I threw it away. Never mind. I threw the box away, but yeah, it was a Timberland box full of stamps. But
jeez,
I mean, I seen almost the same type of collection go for like $100 to $200 on eBay, but I don't know.
That's a lot of stamps,
dude. It's a lot of stamps. I'm gonna try to find my listing so I can just show you one of the pictures.
I heard something outside. I think there's a bird making a nest.
I thought you said anything, but I heard another crash. I'm like, no, we're good.
Not this time.
Yeah, man, my heart sunk, dude. Like I said, everything else is always replaceable, man. But not your kids, It's just. Let's see.
Was he okay with it? Like, oh, it fell. He's just laying there.
No, he was crying.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I couldn't hear him on the thing.
Well, what he does. Well, he yelled help, which is cool. But then that's why I muted, because then he just started.
Oh shoot!
Because like I said, the way they fell, it was like a fort. If he would have just kept crawling, he would have crawled right out of it. But yeah, this is that's my seed of them, as you can tell, and all those white envelopes are full. It's just nasty. Dang. I mean, it's just crazy how many stamps are there.
Anybody out there looking for stamps, go look at Darke County Picker on eBay. He's got a bunch, and you just saw him here first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
I understand the kid thing, because we were at the grocery store one day, and I was like, it'd be cool, like if you ride on the handle side, like stand up there, and I'll push from the other side. So we're going. I was like, let's go fast. So we took off, and it was like a brand new cart, so it wasn't all janky. And then the plan, I told him the plan was to go down, and we'll slow down, we'll turn around, we'll go back.
Right.
And I don't know what he was thinking. he stepped off of it. Like at that point, I'm just kind of skateboard on the other side. He stepped off the back, and I went like halfway up him with the cart, and I freaked out. Like I threw the cart off to the side, and he's 9. He's heavy. I like pick him up, and he's just like dead fishes, and then he's like, "I'm okay." And I was like, "Oh god!" Like I was freaking out. Like I was like, "We're never doing that again." And she's like, "Of course you would do something." Like guys being guys. But,
well, that's my fault. I mean, I should have had those totes out in the garage. I just didn't have time to carry them out yet. So I stacked them. So I stacked them like right in the hall before the live. That's what I was doing while my camera was off. I was just stacking that stuff up because I was just, I guess, got done listing my bin haul from Saturday. So, and all of a sudden I just seen something going. I was like, oh, that's weird. Generally, I gave it the 30-second. Is it going to fall or not? You know, and then all of a sudden I see him going right with it. I was like, oh no.
dang.
Good thing it wasn't like, hey, I got to end the live right now because I got to call an ambulance, right?
That would have been horrible.
Next, Gary, drop your StreamYard. So yeah, I mean, I bought stamps, bought video games. What else I buy? I didn't take no footage because it was just packed. And all right, see you, Tamabel. Appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for coming by. And thank you, Nicole, for the thumbs up. We give it a big thumbs up. There you go.
Big thumbs up. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I think my total was $71, and then he's like, "Hey, how's $60?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool."
Dang, there you go.
So I think either I'm going to make my money back, or I'll make, like a little bit profit. So, but the whole point of it was to go down and meet Adam and Sarah. You know, so that was the best part about it.
That's awesome. One of these days, that's what I get for us being in Arizona.
Yeah. Apparently, if you're going to go, stay out in this parking lot at 6 a.m. Just saying. You heard it here, folks. Just getting in there at 7 o'clock when it was starting, and all the shelves were empty. I'm like, what is going on? Because I watched his Instagram footage of it, and it was packed. You know, I'm like,
wow.
Okay. I'll tell you behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But so yeah, then then we got done probably around 8:15ish or something, and I haven't had no coffee because, you know, it takes me like an hour and an hour and a half to get down there. So I picked Jen up at work. We went straight down, and she was like, "Are you gonna get coffee?" I was like, "No, I'll be okay." She's like, "Oh my God, you really need coffee." I was like, "No, we don't have time to stop. We got to get there."
Yeah.
You know, because if not, you got to park across the street. And dude, it was 8 degrees. So it was like, no, we got to get there, get in the parking lot, you know. So after we were done, it was like 8:10ish. Adam said something about going to a flea market, and I was like, I think I pretty much invited myself. I think I should ask the people who cared if I would win. I don't know. I think I pretty much invited myself, to be honest with you. I was like, which one are you going to? And then it was one of the ones Patrick goes to. I was like, well, they open up at 9. He's like, okay, cool. And then I was like, I got to go get coffee. So I went and got coffee, and then so we were on our way up there, and then Adam called. Well, the app on their phone, he's got a thermostat on there, and it wasn't. The thermostat was saying it wasn't working or something. It was getting errors or something. And you know, they're from Pittsburgh, so they're about probably 4 or 5 hours away from home. And he's like, hey man, can you come meet me at the Speedway, man? I got to go home. I was like,
oh no.
I was like, yeah, man. And so yeah, we went and set our, you know, our more or less our highs and buys, and vented a little bit, and we split, and then we went back to the. So Jen and I were going home, and I was like, well, this kind of sucks, man. I was like, you want to go to the bins? So we went to our happy place. We went, and then when they got home, luckily the it was just a glitch in the app, so it was fine.
Yeah.
What do you say? I asked your boss. She said it was cool. Oh, okay. He messaged me. He was making he filmed a little bit in there,
Mm.
and I guess because Jen doesn't she wants to be on YouTube, but she's still trying to get comfortable with it.
Yep.
Um, and I guess she's in a lot of his footage, and he was like, so can you go ask Jen if it's okay? I was like, well, Adam, she's been in other people's footage because of South Carolina, but I was like, I go down and ask her. So he must not have believed me because I messaged him back, said that she said it was fine, but he must have asked her. Sarah did, or I don't know. Hey, Johnny, what's up, man?
Buying space. How are you?
Hey, Myra.
Johnny's back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even. Every time that I see the little icon right there for Sarah, all I can think is that video now. I would be, if I knew how, I would be honored to make a meme out of that for you because it's like it's viral worthy.
I mean, it could go either way, man. I mean,
Oh,
oh, I got you. Never mind, Adam. See, I told you my head was blanked after what happened to us on Saturday, dude. I mean, I bought like probably 10,000 freaking stamps. Who does that?
I would have picked them up. Anna loves stamps, and I still have the stamps I had when I was a kid. So yeah, we would have popped on those.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, because Jen, I mean, like I said, Jen worked all night, so yeah, he did. Johnny said he moved all his merch today from eBay to my new Big Cartel merch store link. Oh wow!
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
Yep, tell us how that works out.
Yeah, because I'm in the works of getting a Big Cartel site because I want to do that kind of like Froggy used to. He used to put like small like lots on there for sale, and his merch and all that kind of stuff.
Huh.
I mean, I might be having a scratch and dent sale on my eBay store. You just heard everything. If everybody heard everything crash.
Right.
Luckily, the glass is out in the garage, so it was all just stuffed animals.
Dang. That
happened. You
happened.
gotta make a joke out of it.
Before we did all the shelving and the sheds outside, that happened. I was like, oh, they're all stacked. These are gonna be fine. These tubs seem great. And then what was that? That was March and April. June came along and I went out there and I couldn't open the doors. Like you said, how they fell over, the lids melted.
Yeah.
They got hot enough to deform and everything had fallen and was against the front door. I couldn't even open the thing. Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Yeah, I would say because Friday we went. Oh yeah, that's what we were in the middle of until we realized it was almost 7 o'clock. So yeah, Friday we met up at a arcade type place. It's called Scene 75. It's what Dave and Buster's is.
Yeah, or
they're anything
here.
Like that.
They have them here. I think they even have.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's like a Dave and Buster's, but it's just big. And so I asked Sarah if it would be cool if they want to meet there or something because it was pretty much halfway for both of us to get there. I think they had to go 30 seconds more. she was just joking. She's like, "Well, we can't go more than this." I was like, no, but so yeah, so we went there and it was cool. I mean, like I said, it was They got a bar in there you can eat. I don't know. I think they had chicken wings, but we didn't go down that route. so it was fun. Play some video games, and she called it Studio 54. Scene 75. Off of Interstate 75. Let's see. That was the cheapest with only $9.99 a month.
I'm gonna afterwards. I'm gonna check it out and see.
Well, I know a lot of the people that sell vintage T-shirts got a big cartel, and they boycott like Macari and eBay. So
I've never messed with it, so I'll have to definitely gonna be checking it out.
Well, we'd have to have a huge following for it. I feel like, right?
Right. You could sell you. There's a huge following for your shirt behind you.
There is once I get them going, man.
You almost sold 2 of them off your back in the same night.
Yeah, it was weird. I had technically that was the one I was wearing. This is my very well, besides the one Adam has, because Adam has my prototype.
Yeah.
But this was the one that made me, you know, so I can't get rid of that one. So
yeah.
So technically, yeah, she got a brand new T-shirt, and Deborah got a brand new T-shirt. So
yeah, those things are comfortable, like way comfortable.
Yeah, every one that I've mailed out's been brand new. So that's besides her bleaching it and doing whatever she's got to do to it. But
yeah,
I did because I was like, man, that's a little weird to actually, because I've sweated in this one, and it's just. I'm like, no, you don't need that T-shirt. Mine like, oh, come on, Sarah.
Don't be mean. I wouldn't even click that up on the screen. That's like somebody saying in the middle of our auction, your package came in and everything in it was broken.
I'm over this.
Yeah,
I'm done. Yeah. I'm gonna go play with my stamps.
I can't even bring them back up on the screen.
No, I wanted to plug. So if you guys aren't subscribed,
YouTube, there you go.
Darke County Picker, and then Instagram is Darke_County_Picker, and then my new T-shirt is going to have my whatnot where they can get $10. I'm joking. No, that'd be
right. The beard stuff.
Yeah, that is true. So yeah, that's the back of it. No, no, I was just being funny. I was like, well, don't lick the glue on the stamps.
Why?
No, probably not, because these are all used, and they've got that circle where they've been actually
stamped on the
yeah, where they've actually peeled.
Oh, there's a name for that. I can't think of what it is for that process. Why not? It's not like there's any germs left on it by now.
Isn't it hinged? No,
that's where they're in the little plastic things. So the plastic thing is stuck on the card, and then they're just inside.
Look at her. Oh, wow. Look, this guy. Look at it.
Postmark. There it is.
Thank you,
I could not think. Who sends letters? Sorry. It's like.
I don't.
It doesn't cost a stamp to send an email.
Or an Instagram link to a StreamYard in the back, right? Hey, well, how about you jump on and talk?
Right.
Hey, look at this. This is cool. 6 cent Walt Disney Look at that.
Unused.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that's unused. It's probably worth a penny.
Taste the back of it. It's worth at least 6 cents.
I mean, I would think so. I should list it for 6 cents. Can you list stuff for 6 cents on eBay?
You probably could. John, what's going on, man?
Hey John, what's up, man? Are you in the stamps? Just
He's like, let's see
asking
him.
for a friend. Now, no joke, I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah. See, I collect Olympic stuff, so that one's pretty cool. 1976. Oh wow, this guy.
Aw. I mean, I'll mail you a pin if that's what you're looking for. If I have one, I don't even have a pin here. I'll mail you a marker. I know what you mean, but
So you remember the envelope that was on there, right? So I can literally. So look at those. Those are all stamps.
jeez.
Oh man.
Oh, Beck took it. 6 cents sold.
Done.
There it is.
Yeah, like Sarah said, if I really would investigate them, there probably is something in there. But dude, that many stamps, man,
It's time consuming.
it's not worth it.
Way time consuming.
I mean, I seen that because I did look up the highest price foreign ones, which was Thailand. So I was like,
Thailand?
yeah, there was someone like 6 of them.
10 a day. Come on. 10 a day. How many years you want him listed? He just pulled like 80 out.
Yeah, I mean, easily. And this is no. I even asked Jen, I'm like, hey, do you want to start learning how to do something on eBay? She's like, I'm not messing with them stamps. I'm like, come on.
Starter project here. That's bad.
Oh, I guarantee you, Sarah. Dude, I mean, if one envelope had I guess you don't want to make money. Hey, if somebody buys them on eBay for $300, $6 into 300.
Yep.
Where are we gonna weigh? That's a quick flip.
Yep. What do we do with our hands at that point?
That's where it'd be easy to list like. Okay, Adam, I'll mail them to you, and you list 50 a day. Challenge accepted. I'll mail you this bag while I have the same amount and right here, so we could go together. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
This was all I came up with at the flea market. A small stack of DS games and no good titles. It's like, yeah, Brain Age 1 and 2 and what's this, Emergency Vets, like nothing really worth anything at all. Filler games.
Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be, I don't know. Like I said, I'll look at them and see how I can do it, but I'm not going to go country by country, man. That'd be too much.
Yeah, trying to separate them all and then no major, like when we tried to do that with that jewelry lot that we had, and there's so many different teams, and that was hours and hours. That was like 400 pieces. So no, there's no way. Right. Sorry, not helping with that one.
Yeah, man, it was. Yeah, I didn't know there was that many stamps. Just you know how it is when you glimpse at something real fast. You're like, oh yeah, man, $2, done.
Yep.
And then when you get it home, because that was the very first thing I really pulled out of the car, I was like, you know what? I want to look at these stamps. And I mean, it was just, I was like, why did I get the stamps? I should have looked at everything else, right? First.
Right. I did that with baseball cards. It was this huge, like, medium box of cards just thrown in there. And I was like, oh, I'll give $5 for that. And I got it home and it took me hours to go through. And I was like, there is nothing worth value in here.
Right.
In that case, there was nothing. I was like, this is a complete waste of time. They're sitting in the garage now. If anyone needs any cards, pay shipping.
Hey, like, no joke, man. I watched some people and whatnot sell trash ones for $1, man. I mean, one single one, you know?
Jeez.
So, I mean, there's money to be made there, you know?
There's that probably thousands of dollars in that box, then I might have to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so how'd your auction go Friday?
Dude, okay, so I ran out of Rockstar. I ran out of water, and I didn't want to let people down and get up and like, give me a minute and go across the house and get something to drink. But it's like you're constantly talking the whole time because you want to keep them engaged.
Yeah.
And it's 30 seconds, so it's like, hey, you're done. All right, guys, check this next one out. I'm going over it and everything. By the time I got done, like, I could barely talk. I was like, I'm tired. I'm done.
How long did you go?
To like 9:30, 10 o'clock my time.
Oh, wow.
So we did our auction, and then after that, I hopped straight on and ran for another like three and a half hours.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man. Because when you, I think I was pretty much falling out when you showed Battle Toads.
Oh, I was teasing with it.
Oh, them dudes were flipping out, man. They were like, "Run it, run it!" You're like, "I'm not running this one."
No, I might run the individual cart, but what's better than having it? How about having the Nintendo Power to go with it? I teased it a few times, and then I put it in the background just to be funny. Or you can get the complete in box. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I was having fun. I showed the Xbox too. I slid across the screen later.
The green one?
It like blew up. Yeah, it was crazy. And
yeah,
it's weird. I don't know the rules on there. I have the little sign made up that has like the YouTube, the Instagram, and I know it's all. They want you to do it all through social media. That's how that they are expanding that thing. So I was like, I guess until they tell me otherwise, I'm gonna run everything. I was like, and it's true. I show it everywhere else first, just because when I put it there, I do it all at once. I take the video clip and move it, and then I put all the listings. But if you guys want to know what's going on in advance, then you need to check out the YouTube and the Instagram and keep up with it. And YouTube didn't do anything. Instagram had a few, but it was crazy. It was by the time I was so tired by the time I got done.
Or you could get one of these made and you could just be like, let me get this coffee drunk,
Hey, I don't know where to get yours, but I know where to get mine at. I gotta go and change mine now and put the like, subscribe stuff on the back of it. I'm gonna have to. John's got it right there. Cards make great clickers for bicycles.
Yeah, the lady that made my shirt, man, she made all those air fresheners. She made that cup.
Dang.
And
he makes them all in house, even the cups. Wow.
Yeah, she does all the screen printing on them. Yeah. Like Warcraft's like, what are you guys talking about right now, man?
Right.
You know what? Back in the day, you put your clothespin in there, and then like.
Yep, as many as you could fit on there too.
Put that Babe Ruth on there.
Right.
Oh my gosh. You know how many kids probably did that?
Oh, I guarantee it.
Oh man.
What's up, Card Shop?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, Warcraft, those are the same cards I sent you the pictures on Instagram, and you were like, meh. So they're just still sitting here at the house going, meh.
Like I said, man. Just Put them things on Whatnot, dude.
I might have to try do them in little sets of 10 or something. Just be like, because there's so many. It'd be like you doing the stamps one at a time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad. It's
what do you
huh?
have in them? I mean, how much money do you have in them? Not much.
$5
Oh yeah, dude, definitely. I would
for
run
the
them,
whole
man.
case.
I would run them, man.
It is tiring. Like we've run the auctions where we go for a little while, but like when you do a double auction or anything, by
Oh,
the
that's right.
time
You
you're
did it.
done,
Never mind. You did it Thursday. What am I doing?
no, you're good.
Yeah,
It's all
Friday
good.
you had Johnny's auction. That's why I'm getting confused. That's where I was getting confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did how many did we do? We did Monday. I
Monday.
did Monday. You and me did Wednesday. You and me did Thursday. Right after
Then,
Thursday, I
then you
did
did
the
3.5.
Whatnot.
You did 3.5 hours on Whatnot.
And then the next day we hopped on Johnny's and did
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I got confused. Yeah. See, I told you after Saturday my mind went blank, man.
Yep, that's exactly what happens right there.
John, you probably ruined some good cards that today is like, holy crap, man. I did the same thing. Yeah, I had some early Jordans, man, that I didn't take care of, and I'm kicking myself in the rear end right now about it.
Make John sick. So my dad's stepdad worked at a dump, and I guess he was like the lead guy. So he would haul things home all the time, and they would have like a permanent yard sale. Like, all right, boys. He told me, he's like, we'd be sitting on the couch watching TV. And he's like, all right, off the couch, we got to load it, and then bring another one the next day. Well, so I guess he had a whole bunch of old comics, and he gave them to me. I don't know anything about comics, especially as a little kid, because that was the only comics I ever had. And I was like, these pictures are cool. Cover your ears, John.
Did you rip the pages out?
I cut all the figures out of the comics, and they were old, and they were like, it was like Incredible Hulk, stuff like that, and I didn't know any better. And now I'm like, I wish I knew what they were so I could look them up, but I don't want to look them up. I cut all the pictures out of all of them.
It's crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
Shay popped in. What's up, Shay?
Yep. It happens. Look.
Yeah, dude.
Didn't know. That's just like your parents and my parents, man. You get a video game, throw the box in the trash. Nobody wants that. What costs the most now? The box.
Yeah, I've sold, cases like the like the Sega Genesis cases. I've sold some of them.
Yep.
Like good money, empty. I mean, it was case of manual, but just didn't have the card,
Yep. Even the newer stuff too. It like, I think was it One Day at a Time Reseller? He had a video where he was at this estate sale, and he grabs the cases, and there was money cases sitting there, and he pops them open, no disc, and puts them back. And I left him a comment like, never leave an empty case behind. Always grab them, because we sold one a couple weeks ago. It was Dragon Ball Z for PS2.
Yeah,
that thing sold for $80, empty case. So you never know. Always grab the cases.
Yeah, I mean, because if you go to Goodwill bins, you find a lot of empty cases. So
my Goodwill bins, if I could even get in, the way they got the system over here, I'm gonna have to go back and try, but it's like an all-day thing. Be there first thing in the morning.
You pretty much probably got to be there probably 2 hours before it even opens just to stand in line.
Yeah. Marion, how are you?
Hey, Marion.
We'll be seeing you tomorrow. Hopefully the link and everything went through. I didn't have an email to send it to, but I think Lindsay got that taken care of for you.
Oh, got some goodies.
Spider-Man stuff.
Uh-oh.
You never know.
You never know what's going to show up.
That's it.
Just saying. You never know.
Right?
Yeah, so I mean, it's just, I know you've been busy, and man, you're packing, man. You must be dead from packing all that auction up, man.
We blew through because okay, so when I wrap, I'm tempted to go grab one right now and show you how I do. Give me a second. Keep them entertained for a second.
Keep them entertained. All right. What's going on, everybody? Gary, he must be going to show us how to pack up a game, so it's going to be fun. Who we got in here right now? We got Lindsay still here. How you doing? Hey, Denise, how are you doing? So, yeah, if you guys weren't in here earlier, my son, he decided to climb on all my my totes I put stuff in, or my eBay inventory in, and just pretty much right before the live, I was in the middle of listing, and I moved my totes to my home when my son called on them, and a big crash happened. So I had to do what Gary just did. I had to blank my screen and go see if he was okay, and it happens. He's
All right.
okay. So what you got?
Okay, like this one here, it's sold. But when I pack these things, I don't know how you do them. I'm real particular. I know that Adam had gotten a brand new sealed one, so I couldn't do anything with it. But I put the bubble wrap on the inside so it can't pop off, right? And then I told my wife, we were both wrapping these the other day. I was like, this is reminding me of doing like a kid's diaper. Because I just take one sheet and I fold it over and I fold the top and I fold the bottom, right? And I put the piece of tape on it. It's done. I do that for even if yours were that way. Each one got wrapped separate.
Yeah.
Multitasking. So that's how each one goes out, guys.
Yeah.
Individually bubble wrapped, no rattle inside. And we have done so many in the past week, video games. I went through a whole roll of Bubble Boy shipping bubbles just from video games. And it's one sheet, so it's a 12 by 12 sheet for each one. I think he's looking right now for one of the games I sent him that he won on Whatnot. But each one, if it's open, each individual game goes that way. I don't wrap them all together. Each one goes separately wrapped. And yeah, trying to think what's on a roll, like 250 square feet, 200 square feet, somewhere around there. And like in a week and a half, that's what we went through, is a whole roll just for. Yep, there it is.
This is the Mass Effect 3.
Those games are awesome. Yeah.
And it made it from Arizona to Ohio, huh?
Yep. Yeah. We went through a whole roll of American Bubble Boy in the past week and a half just on video games.
How old is my son? He's 4. And I don't know why he's now in the stage of climbing. I don't understand why he did it, but he did it. He's adventurous, man. Yeah. And then I have 4 teenage daughters who act like they're 4, so we have a bunch of 4-year-olds now.
There you go.
It's always an adventure, as you could tell, even on the lives, man. So, but like I said, even if all that inventory would have broke, hey, I wouldn't have cared. As long as he's okay, that's all that matters, man.
Glad he's okay. He should have crawled out. That would have been cool. If
Well,
he's like...
I think the problem is he didn't know if he could, because the totes, they're like that really dark blue. so it's hard
Oh,
to. So when they fell, it blocked the hall light, so he couldn't see. So he was just poorless. He looked like he was army crawling. He was just. I was like, James, that's if I wouldn't have muted because I knew he was going to start screaming because
yeah.
because that's why I muted. But you would literally would have heard me say, James, just crawl to me. He did. I was like, see, you're okay. Then he was like, I didn't mean it. I'm like, it's fine, man. It happens.
Yep.
I I shouldn't have got lost in a football game that I was watching. I was watching and listening and stacking it. But
It happens.
it happens, man. It's my fault. I just didn't have time to take it out to the garage yet. So anyways, oh man, that hour went by fast, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. No, I didn't even. I had last time I looked, it was like 27. That's nuts.
Right. Yeah, you're not lying, man. Diapers are even generic diapers anymore are expensive.
Yep. They still sell good on eBay.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they do, man. So yeah, you want to, I guess, start our rundown of what we got going on and that kind of stuff, or
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because that'll take at least 2 minutes. Who you want to go first? What do I do with my hands?
Yeah, John, he was trying to make a real. He made a loud fort. Okay, I'll go. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. If my work internet works here the last 2 weeks, it has not. So I'm gonna do a test run on Monday. I'm gonna do like a behind the scenes StreamYard at launch to see how stable my internet is at work. Because that's very frustrating when your internet's going out, and you can't stop and you're all blurry or laggy and it just drives me nuts. So if it goes good, I'll do my Tuesday lunch chat. If not, I may not do another one until Friday when I'm working from home. So that's where Tuesday's gonna. That's why I haven't scheduled one. If you haven't noticed, I haven't scheduled it yet. So Monday I'm gonna play around with StreamYard and see what I can do. If I'm doing it wrong or if it's my work. Let's see. Wednesday, I'll be on Gary's auction till about 8:25 ish because I got to run.
Yeah.
Because at 9 p.m. I will be on Adam Pittsburgh Picker's channel with Ed the Reseller. Because Mike's got another live he's got to be on, so I'm filling in for Mike. And then Thursday back. What are we doing again? T-shirts.
T-shirt blowout. I'm ready. I'm ready on the T-shirt day.
Yeah. So if Tuesday goes good, Thursday morning I'll have my lunchtime chat, and then if it doesn't, I'll just do a lunchtime chat Friday because I'll be working from home, and then Sunday, this show will be on my channel for Pickin Shenanigans. So off to you.
Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, okay. My brain had to catch up there for a second. I'm trying to remember what's on the calendar on the other side of that wall. I didn't think I'd ever be to that point where I have to keep a calendar. What's even going on?
Mixing in what you're doing, man.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to have Marion Hilton will be on with AKA Bread Co. And they're going to have an awesome auction coming tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 Pacific. Tuesday will be time out for Tuesday. We'll kind of talk about what's been going on, what's coming up. I'd like to start maybe like getting someone on there to talk to them about how they got into reselling or something where there's two people interacting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I blow through it really quick, usually because I've got so much going on and I just rush it and I'm like, that was it. But we're working on that. Tuesday might change up a little bit at some point. Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to have our standard auction Wednesday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. T-shirt blowout Thursday, same time. nothing for Friday, and I'll be hanging out with Jimmy on Sunday with some shenanigans, I'm sure.
You're not doing no whatnot this week?
See what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't wrote those on the calendar yet. I'm going to try to do 2 whatnots this week. I think I'm way overextending myself, but um, Tuesday night I got one scheduled for hats. We're going to see.
Okay.
We're going to see what happens. I've got, I don't know, probably 200-300 hats in big tubs ready to go, and then I'm going to try to do another video game one, or maybe just a Nintendo Power one Friday.
Yeah, because I know that one you had like before because I was dazing in and out, man. But yeah, you had 4 people wanting those Nintendo Powers like now. So,
and I've got almost a full set and almost a second full set.
do you have that first issue they were talking about?
I actually gave, not being smart, but I gave my buddy that has a video game store up in Tempe, I gave him the first copy and the last copy framed, and it's hanging on their wall at their Gilbert location. Yeah.
I'll be like, can I have that back?
I've been like, what's it going to cost me to buy it? And he's like, nah, man, I'm sorry. I'm like, come on. At least at this point, have me sign it so it'll go down in value a few cents.
Exactly. No. Okay, so yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. So a lot going on. Plus trying to get back into eBay. We haven't been listing on eBay at all. We've just been doing the lives and everything else. So got to learn to manage.
I actually started back on Macari, man.
The only thing I don't like about it is that you ship it out of your own pocket and everything first. Then you have to wait for them to get it, wait for them the 3 days or whatever, potentially if they don't leave you any feedback. That's the only reason I don't like doing Mercari. Like, the platform seems good and everything. I did good on it, but I just don't like. They should at least have to pay the shipping up front, you would think.
They do.
See, not on my account, maybe because I haven't sold enough on there. That makes me wait. I pay the shipping.
You just put in whatever it is, and like if I don't know, I'm like,
I must be doing it wrong. We'll talk about it behind.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one that's choosing the label, so you might have done free shipping on accident.
I might have, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm shipping this out, I can put that it weighs a pound, and Macari will supply the label. I just print the label out with. But the only thing weird is with your Rolo or whatever, you gotta snip it. You gotta snip the label to get it to go. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty easy.
Gotcha.
But again, you gotta wait. So
maybe I did the free. I bet I did the free shipping thing.
Yeah,
I bet I did. I bet that's what it was. But all right, guys.
All righty.
Thank you for coming by.
And then I guess if you guys want to check out another live, 9 p.m., Adam the Pittsburgh Picker is going live tonight. So other than that, that's all we have, right?
No Cabbage Patch will be harmed in the making of that video.
That we know of. It's still early.
That we know of. Don't quote us on that.
I think it's still funny, man.
It's hilarious. He almost fell out of his chair. I was in the same position laughing. I couldn't keep it together.
Right. See ya, John.
See ya. Yep. Go check it out. And that's the end of our week. Thanks everybody for coming by and hanging out. And we'll see you early on through the week.
Absolutely. See everyone.
Later.